Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'll be doing the reading for the sign of Sagittarius. We are having the full moon on the 11th of May, so that's sort of like Tuesday next week for anyone in Australia. I'm not sure about the other time zones and what's going on there, so it's a good time to do your manifesting. Also, if you want to go and do that competition, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and put a green heart in the comments. Hope you've been well, Sagittarius. I'm going to get straight into reading now for what's going on for your present, past and future. We've got the Page of Pentacles coming straight out there. So let's see what's going on. Whoop. That one, okay. Well, right, we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups, we've got the Three of Cups. So lots of cups. Okay, what's going on for the present for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius, what's going on for Sagittarius, please? For the 10th till the 16th of May. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. And what's next for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? Just three more cards. Remember to check out your moon, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Okay, so we've got four here. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. So, yeah, your ascendant side, your rising sign is your social personality, your physical body and how you cope sort of day to day, and your outward style. That changes every 2 hours, so it's a good idea to find out when you were born. And your sun is really for yourself, your core identity, individuality and your personality. Your moon is for your emotions, your feelings, your instincts and the root really of you. Your Mercury is your thinking, communication, intellect and learning. Your Venus is your sensuality, love and harmony. So if you want to find out where your placements are, what planets they're in, or what signs are in your planets and whatever, it's on your natal chart. So you can check that out in Google. Okay, so for the immediate past, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the World, and the Two of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the pages are messages. So this could be to do with your finances. This is a hard-working person, polite. As I said, they could bring you some good news about financially that will bring big changes to your life. Or a solid and studious person may come into your life as well. And they could be younger than you. So male or female, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. Reverse the roles as you wish. But pages are usually messages. And if not, this could be a child or someone younger than you, a teenager or something like that as well, Sagittarius. Okay, so next we've got the World. The World talks about success, talks about victories and triumphs. It doesn't talk about overnight success, but rather a goal that you're working towards. The rewards are well deserved by you, Sagittarius, and you will be feeling delighted with your achievements, or this could have already happened. This is the end of a cycle. So a lot of people are moving out of cycles and moving into new ones, and that's what's happening in the universe at the moment. We have also just had the full moon in Scorpio. So if you have placements in water, you may still be feeling the effects of that. So yeah, this talks about the completion and end of a cycle, really. Okay, because we have the Two of Cups here, so it seems that you may need to have some choices, possibly. This is two cups, so you may have some choices to make. You may also have water, as I said, in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because this talks about your love, emotions, and relationships. This is growth in a relationship. You may be moving to the next level, to an important level. It's talking about harmony and balance, kindness and mutual, I can't even speak, sorry, mutual feelings. It could also talk about reconciliation or rediscovery of emotions if there was a rift previously. So that's a nice card for you, Sagittarius. There, so that could be, the past rift could also be with someone who is younger than you then. That may be one of your children, or if you're older than the person of you're thinking about, that could also be with them as well. Or if that's to do with your finances, the message coming in about that, a new cycle, and if there was risk previously in a relationship, you will be healing that through reconciliation, and maybe you've thought about your new emotions, or you feel better after this new cycle's begun. Okay, so that was in the past. All right, so in the present we have the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. We'll talk about the Page of Cups first. This is talking about a page, as we said, so this is a younger energy. It could also bring some good news in regards to of an emotional nature. This person's generally well liked by others. They're kind and thoughtful, gentle, a polite person. They can be sensitive to criticism though, or the harsh realities of life. This also can just mean that there's news of love, so you may be receiving a love message, Sagittarius. We have just also Pluto has gone retrograde, meaning it is going backwards, and it will be that way for 6 months. So if someone's going to come back to you now from the past, that this is the time that you'll be rediscovering everything you'll be going over what's happened in the last, however many years. So don't be surprised if you get some oddball messages, but this generally is what this means, that you are going to be receiving a message of an emotional nature. And this person, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or they could have that in their chart. Or this is you, and you want to send out this love message. Reverse the roles as you take it. Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about emotional happiness, abundance, and achievement. You may be having some family and friend celebrations as well. There could be, we're talking about more progress in relationships as we were in the Two of Cups. So this could be to do with this Page of Cups here, this message. So the Three of Cups talks about, as I said, progress in relationships. It's a victory sort of card. Happy conclusions. The cups are overflowing with love. It can also mean we've got 3 women here. So this could just be some friends as well, going out and celebrating with some friends, or just having a good time with friends. Doesn't have to be women. It can be men if you're a male. So that's what that card there talks about. Maybe because you've received a message of an emotional nature. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords next. This is air energy. The Eight of Swords says that you're feeling restricted. You may have a fear of moving forward. because it seems that your confidence may have taken a knock in the past. So this is, you know, maybe you're unable to move because you are, maybe a past relationship has knocked your confidence and you're not that, you know, you're not confident in yourself anymore, or you don't have the ambition to do anything at the moment. So you could have a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius placement here. But that's what's happened. So what you need to do is remain calm and strong. The answers are available. Maybe you just need to look at the situation again. So that's what this card's saying, that you are feeling restricted. You know what to do. You just need to probably take some time out. I am going to clarify that card because that's right in the middle of, after we've just had the page, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, the World card. So I am going to clarify that card for you there, Sagittarius, because it just seems a little bit, I don't know, maybe someone's knocked your confidence that you went out and had family celebrations with, or friend celebrations with. Okay. Well, let's just see what's going on there. All right, so we'll clarify that for you. The Eight of Swords. Let's see what we've got going on there. Right, Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, please, spirits and guides. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. Right. Maybe if you're a male, you want to move towards someone, because we've got the Knight of Cups there. So maybe you're feeling loved up and you want to move towards someone and let them know how you feel. This also could be that you're feeling restricted because you've had a knock from a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or Cancer. It can also be that the Eight of Swords feeling restricted because maybe you've heard from the Page of Cups has sent you a message. The Three of Cups. This is happiness and emotional happiness, abundance, etc. Then all of a sudden you may be having some nostalgia and that's stopping you from moving forward. Okay, so that message has come in. You've had some celebration with friends or family. You're feeling all, you know, happy, abundant, you know, happiness, achievement, whatever, happy conclusion. But then you've thought possibly more about it. And you're feeling restricted. You're restricted because of what's happened in your past. And I know that we all do that. And it's not easy to move forward. But the answers are available to you. You just probably need to have a look at the situation again. Remain calm and strong. Maybe just take some time out and have a think about what's going on. Maybe that Knight has sent you the message saying, yes, I want to come and see you, Sagittarius. And you're not sure about that. But this person wants to come towards you. Or if you want to move towards someone else, that's why you're feeling loved up and you're not sure. Maybe you've got, maybe this card here, you've got two options to decide. As I said, this could be a choice as well. So you may have a choice to make. Okay, all right, well, we're getting more into the story now. So at the Eight of Swords, yeah, you're feeling restricted, you're not sure what to do. Maybe you're wanting to move towards someone, or someone wants to move towards you and you're not sure what to do. Because the Knight of Cups is a romantic, an idealistic person. Their energy is an emotional one. It could also be you could have received an offer and you don't know what to do. It could also talk about a proposal even. Joy and excitement. This knight's very motivated in his search of love. This card, though, is advising you that you are loved and cared for, or if the roles are reversed, you love and care for someone and you're wanting to move towards someone, but you feel restricted because of a knock that you've taken in the past, or if you're not sure about the Knight of Cups because of the choice. Yeah, that's what that's about. So this may not have even happened yet because it is for next week. Anyway, you reverse the roles as you wish because everyone sees everything different. Okay, because here we have in the future, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a king, so they could be older than you, Sagittarius. It could also be a boss person that's there, or this could be an option for you as well. Like you might have the Knight of Cups there, and this is the option here. So you've got, like, you're not sure. Anyway, as I said, you see it as you wish. This king, though, is rational. They do prefer logic to emotion. They often hold a job in uniform, or, as I said, a boss or something, a supervisor or something like that. They do have a razor-sharp mind, so you may be feeling evaluated by them. They don't usually discuss their personal life, but they can be a very good friend. And they can give good advice as well. So this is an air energy. So this person could have a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius strong placement in their chart. So yeah, but I feel like this may be some sort of a boss. Okay. Or, as I said, it could be a person that does represent like that, like the King of Swords. Or they want to come towards you and tell some sort of a truth, because they're very rational as well. So you may have a choice, or you may be finding it hard to move forward because you've had that knock. Right, okay, because we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is why I'm thinking that this may be a boss. That's how I'm seeing that. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles talks about successful gains, which does allow you to share with others. You may also be receiving a pay increase as well. So that's going to allow you to have more time with your friends and family. If someone does owe you some money, though, you could be receiving that. This card talks about generosity and kindness. Okay, because after that we've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles says that you are very focused upon your goals and your dollars. You may have a fear of losing money. So this could lead you to holding on to things too tight. It doesn't have to be to do with your dollars. It could mean that you're holding on to a relationship too tight. And maybe you need to let go of the purse strings a little bit, and that may be cramping the other person's style. Or it could be, as I said, it could be to do with work as well. Right, so the Four of Pentacles, also you are hanging back emotionally. So because you are feeling restricted, you may be like, this is you're hanging back emotionally as well. So if you want things to improve, you're going to have to let go a little bit. You reverse the roles as you see fit. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, so this is all earth energy. So you must have an earth placement in your chart somewhere. This could Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The 8 of Pentacles also talks about you may also be learning a new skill or profession. There could be a new offer of employment. You do have the existing talents for this already, so you can use these to create a new venture for some dollars. It also talks about possible changing of careers or promotion, or you could just have like a new hobby or a new interest that you want to embark on as well. So yeah, so anyway, that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Seems that in the recent past, we've moved into that new cycle. The 2 of Cups, as I said before, there could be some growth in a relationship, or a previous rift may be healed. You could also have a choice, like if you've got 2 people that you're thinking about, you will be receiving a emotional or a loved up sort of a message, celebration with friends or family here, progress in relationships. You may be feeling restricted because you've taken a knock in the past. Could be that you've taken a knock in the past from a water sign. You could have also you could be wanting to move forward towards someone. The 8 of Swords says that you feel restricted because you've taken that knock. Or this can also be, what else can it be? As I said, whatever I said before. Sorry, Sagittarius. All right, so... Right, then we've got the King of Swords, which I said does, how I see this, may represent a boss, or if you have a choice, this could represent a air energy. So you may have a choice between a water sign and also an air sign as well. But this feels like a boss because we have that here, there we have the pay upon your goals. So, or this could just mean that you're hanging back emotionally from making this decision as well, if you've got the choices there. So you could be also hanging on to your money a little bit tight because you may have a fear of losing some money as well here. The 6 of Pentacles talks about successful gains. And you could be receiving some money if someone owes you some money. So we're talking about generosity and kindness with that card. And then the 8 of Pentacles says that the hard work and patience is going to be rewarded. So you are going to receive some good news. You could be learning a new skill or a profession, changing careers. You may be getting a promotion. You may be starting up a new business or a new hobby or something like that in some idea to make some money as well. So that's in the near future for you. Okay, I'm going to pull you an Aboriginal Spirit card for you just to see what the advice is for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. The advice for Sagittarius, please. The advice. What's going on for Sagittarius at the moment? Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius, please, spirits and guides? Right, we've got 2 here. We've got turmoil and self-respect. Okay, so the turmoil is in regards to feeling restricted because you've taken a past knock in the past, could be, and you're not wanting to move forward. As I said, see how you would like. We've also got self-respect there. So I am going to read both of those out for you because the Oracle card Spirit tends to bring out it sort of puts the readings all together there for you. Okay, so where did I put the Aboriginal Spirit book? Okay, so we've got turmoil, and I open straight up to it. There we go. Okay, don't fear turmoil. We find our strength and courage amongst the challenges that turmoil creates in our lives. As we work through the turmoil and take control of the situation, we begin to see another side to things that may not have been evident prior to now. Turmoil provides us the opportunity to start something again or completely change direction. And it is this opportunity for change that is the real wisdom of this experience. Don't lose sight that within turmoil is the growth of oneself to reevaluate, to rise above the challenge and to create something better than before. Either an unexpected event has just occurred or is about to. This is one of those moments in time when you will need to seriously reevaluate your situation. The turmoil that occurs is only short term, so don't fear what is happening, because the universe only gives us experiences we can cope with. Whilst the initial event will come as a shock to you, the final outcome will have a wonderful ending. It's like the bushfire that burns the trees, yet underneath the burnt leaves and bark, the sap continues to flow. The tree begins to renew its growth and stands stronger and greener than it ever was before the fire. See this situation as a positive event in your life, and you will be stronger and more courageous than ever before. Okay, well, there we go, Sagittarius. Right, so self-respect. Self-respect is what we think and our beliefs about ourselves. It is an important aspect of self, the sense of self-worth. The sense of self-worth we have ultimately determines the choices we make and the paths we take on our journey. If we are unhappy within ourselves, we will make choices to support and further confirm these feelings of worthlessness. Whereas when we feel good about ourselves, the decisions we make in our lives and the energy that we surround ourselves with supports us and keeps us in a good place. You are quick to find faults in yourself, and you struggle to identify your own strengths and self-respect. Your self-esteem has been battered in the past, to the point you do not feel you have much to offer. You are a people pleaser and find it difficult to recognize your own power. You find it easier to give your power to others than to use it yourself. However, there are many people who look to you for guidance, and you have little awareness of the support and courage that you give them. You have much strength of character and only need to find the time to identify what those strengths are. When you do, you will be surprised how many people depend on you and how strong you actually are. So there you go, Sagittarius. See? The Eight of Swords. That's what that's talking about. It's talking about that feeling restricted because you've taken a self-esteem knock in the past. I believe, now I think about it, you may have taken a knock of confidence from a water sign, or a male or a masculine, a female standing in a masculine energy. If it was a female, like a female may have knocked your confidence as well if you're a male, or if you can't move forward, that's why you can't move forward, because of that. The Eight of Swords says that your confidence has had a knock, so remaining calm and getting answers. If your self-respect has been lost because your self-esteem is a little bit down, possibly you may need to do a little bit of healing for yourself. and that can be in any form. It can be yoga, it can be meditation, it can be just watching YouTube videos in regards to, you know, self-esteem, things like that. So yeah, that's how I see that. But yeah, I hope that you've made some sort of sense of my jabber, Sagittarius, and that, yeah, you do have a good week and a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye, Sagittarius.